Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Sherlyn González Villafuerte. I am CEO of Tecnovisión Consultores SIDE Civic. My goal is to build small and medium-sized business expand internationally. It's a pleasure for me to help you expand your company into dollar market and lead it to success. I am writing to you help you export your company to Mexico and provide you with necessary information so that you not have difficulties entering this country. We need policies, cultures, systems, and the different areas. When me un rating can teach and the trains company solar stage is other Mexican demographic has intrigued by what Herbie 29.7 million people and is growing more and more. It is expanding, which can help you, but it can also harm you. You can take it in the direction of helping you and not harming you. You can let your face scary wash because people are going because people are going to focus more on the new entry, a lower and more accessible price for urbanization. Mexican economic system. The Mexican economy grew 1.2% annually the second quarter of 2025. The solar energy market in Mexico is expanding there. Legal system and the government through regulations. In March 2025, the energy transition law was published, which establishes clear objectives for increasing the use of clean energy. It is also important for you to know that Mexico is one of the countries that spurs foreign direct investment. In the first quarter of 2025, Mexico attracted 1.33783 billion dollars in foreign direct investment. There are programs and policies that strict 2024 foreign investment. The Mexican peso regulates the Mexican peso. I can prove valid for leads Inc. The Mexican peso has appreciated the most 10% when it's 10. The dollar is suffered 23.5 are in 25 which could affect the more competitiveness of important products. The stability of the presume can provide a favorable environment for foreign investment. Work culture in Mexico values effort and education. Being adrics in stakes and the adrics dialogue between unions and employees. Fiscal and the urban mess. It is a share for foreign companies to complain with Mexican tax regulations. Business is must adhere to local environmental rules, elections which steer from sustainability and the use of clean energy. It would be my pleasure to help the company from my system, expert and the group internationally and the world to a country like the United States, which is a largest market. For me, it would be an honor to be able to accompany you in your venture and in your sport. The federal government has implemented policies to serve the domestic meat industry, inclusive infrastructure investment programs for various plants. The sale of horse meat for human consumption has been prohibited in the U.S. bid. Since 2072, legion of federal inspections over horse long trains house is. The use represents a valuable and profit-free opportunities is first case of premier markets. Reduce knowledge affects intermediate mice risks. Starts yield and sees are essential to comply with regulations and ensure distribution. High fees bear it with moderate investments and sustain a group potential. The youth workforce is diverse with a significant presence of immigrants in the various key industries. Workers have the right to earn eyes and the pay will good till live it. As the general manager of a television consultants, I assure both companies that the best thing for them is to live there for comfort soon and invest in new markets. Both in the United States and in Mexico, with the help of these various consultants, we can achieve success and conquer new market keys.